But with extreme wealth came extreme spending and eventually extreme consequences. The mansions didn't pay for themselves. The jets didn't fuel themselves. And as the fight stopped and the income slowed, the bills kept stacking. He was living like the checks would never stop coming. But they did. The image stayed alive, but the reality behind it kept getting darker. Public appearances became more strange, interviews more erratic. People started to notice something wasn't right. Floyd Mayweather is the most successful boxer in history with a 50-0 record and one of the wealthiest athletes of all time with $1 billion in earnings. But I bet you didn't know it all started with a $750,000 bet on himself. Here's the wild story. In 2006, Floyd Mayweather was, even as the walls began to close in around Mayweather, some voices still stood by his financial decisions. Joe Rogan, for instance, has publicly praised him, calling him a genius when it comes to managing wealth and building a brand that transcends boxing. But admiration alone can't protect someone from financial collapse. Despite the glowing praise, Mayweather's money moves are now under a microscope. His empire, once thought untouchable, is showing signs of serious cracks. Lavish spending, mounting legal issues, and allegations of unpaid taxes have sparked growing concern. What was once seen as brilliance is now being reevaluated as recklessness. In a recent discussion, Joe Rogan delved deeper into Mayweather's financial strategies, highlighting how the boxing legend has diversified his income streams beyond the ring. Rogan emphasized Mayweather's ventures into real estate, brand endorsements, and exhibition matches as key components of his wealth-building approach. He pointed out that Mayweather's ability to monetize his persona and leverage his fame has been instrumental in maintaining his financial status. However, with recent scrutiny over his claimed investments and spending habits, questions have arisen about the sustainability of this model. While Mayweather's business acumen is undeniable, the line between calculated, as the narrative unfolds, the line between calculated risk and overextension becomes increasingly blurred. The true state of Mayweather's finances remains a topic of intense debate and speculation. Oscar De La Hoya, a longtime rival, has recently taken to social media to mock Mayweather's financial situation. In a short video, De La Hoya sarcastically questioned Mayweather's claims of wealth, suggesting that the boxing legend's financial empire might not be as solid as he portrays. De La Hoya's comments have added fuel to the fire, with many fans and commentators speculating about the true state of Mayweather's finances. The public jabs between the two boxing icons have reignited their long-standing feud, bringing Mayweather's financial dealings back into the spotlight. As questions continue to mount, the boxing world watches closely, awaiting clarity on whether Mayweather's empire is as robust as he claims, or if it's on the brink of collapse. Oscar De La Hoya's public shots weren't the only ones aimed at Mayweather. The cracks in Floyd's inner circle started showing, and that's when things turned from bad to explosive.